Hi everybody, welcome to 5 Minute Ministries. I'm going to use an analogy I had heard many years ago, and I'm going to expand on it a little bit in case you know the analogy. And bear with me because it's not a perfect analogy, but hopefully you understand what it is I'm getting at as I talk about it. Now there is a 3-car train. It consists of an engine, a coal car, and a caboose. Now the engine represents facts. The coal car represents faith, and the caboose represents feelings. Now, as long as faith and feelings follow the facts, they stay on track and they get to where they need to be. And we are to put our faith, or the coals, into the facts, and that keeps the train running. But many people are trying to put the caboose first. They want the feelings to be first. The feelings are what we need to follow. When you have a train that is caboose, coal car, and engine, not only does it not get very far because the engine or the facts quickly stop working. They stop running. And if you're taking all of your faith or the coal and putting it into the caboose, you're not feeding anything. The facts aren't being followed, and you end up with a train that is stuck on the tracks. It can't go anywhere because the facts are not guiding it along. And you're not putting your faith in facts where the faith needs to go. You're putting your faith in feelings. And many people do that these days. Their feelings are the facts. But the facts are supposed to guide not only how we feel, but what we believe. And that makes all the difference in people's lives, because when you put your faith in the wrong thing, the train doesn't go anywhere. Now, people say, well, other religions are just as sincere as you are. Well, maybe so, but if they're not putting their faith into facts, the train doesn't go anywhere. And people who follow their feelings don't listen to reason, and they don't go anywhere. They dig in their heels, so to speak, and they say, well, this is what I truly believe in my heart. This is, and I'm going to offend people with this is how I identify. This is what I think. All that matters is my opinion. All that matters is what I believe about myself. And when you put all your faith in that, you have a dirty coal car or a dirty caboose with a stagnant train. It doesn't move, and it's not going to move until you put the facts first. See, we have to attach our faith and our feelings to facts, because if we don't, we have a serious problem. Many people want to follow their emotions, or they use the term follow your heart. And I did a message on this before, and it's a dangerous, dangerous thing to follow your heart, to follow your feelings. See, the Star Wars got it wrong. It said, don't search your feelings, search for truth, search for the facts, and put your faith and feelings into those. But the feelings have to come after the facts and the faith. If the faith is part of the facts, you put your faith into the facts, and the feelings will follow, and how you feel about things will be genuine, will be true, and you can logically think about them. If you put the feelings first, all you're going to do is put everything into it, and you're not going to listen to the facts. You're not going to hear the truth. You're going to ignore what needs to be addressed. So throwing your feelings into everything is a very dangerous thing. And I know it's all the rage, especially in America, and even in other countries, of course. But it always leads to turmoil, it leads to chaos, it leads to uncompromise, it leads to hatred and bigotry. It leads to a whole bunch of things that nobody wants. And it especially leads to the grievance of God. Because God doesn't like those things either. He called us to be unified in Him. And He doesn't want anything that separates us. But we are very separated, aren't we? So when you're thinking about things, when you're deciding what to believe and what not to believe, what are the facts? Find out what the facts are, then put your faith in those, and your feelings will naturally follow, and your train will be on course. This has been 5 Minute Ministries, and I'll see you next time.